Welcome to the 2011 Solar Decathlon. My name is Mallory and I'm going to take you on a tour of Team Purdue's entry in this year's Solar Decathlon, the In-Home, short for the Indiana Home. And this home is the first entry that Purdue has ever had in the U.S. Solar Decathlon. We're standing right now in the living room. This main living area is one of 3 cores in the home, known as the public core. Behind us is the mechanical core, and behind that, the private core. This home was designed for transport and mobility. We built it in Indiana and brought it here to Washington, D.C. to compete in the Solar Decathlon. Our home is 984 square feet and is one of the largest that you'll see in the Solar Decathlon competition this year. The home is comprised of structurally insulated panels, or SIPS panels, and these provide us with 2 benefits, and they allow for a quick construction and rapid assembly at the project site, as well as high efficiency, providing a great thermal comfort within the home. The windows in the home as well are manufactured for energy efficiency. They're all triple pane, high insulative property windows that allow for low thermal penetration through the walls. Our home is designed to allow for benefit from passive solar design features. We have clerestory windows above that allow for natural daylighting into the space, as well as ventilation. So the windows below actually allow air to come in and raise through the natural stack effect to cool the home. As well, we have an entire lighting budget in the home of just 600 watts. So that means that we are lighting our entire interior space on less than what you would see in 6 100-watt incandescent bulbs. An innovative feature within the home is the bio-wall. This bio-wall is a living plant wall that actually reduces carbon monoxide and other pollutants within the air. The philodendron plants that you see here actually pull air across them back to our main HVAC system and purify the air while doing so. This innovative feature is also a focal point within the home as it's visible from all of the main living area. We're now standing in the kitchen of the in-home. This is within the mechanical core of the home, and it's centrally located such that there's interaction between the different areas of the home. Some of the things you'll notice in the kitchen is that we've selected only ENERGY STAR appliances. This reduces our energy consumption in the home and allows the homeowner to make wise decisions about their energy consumption. Additionally, we've incorporated recycled materials in our countertops as well as our cabinets and many other areas throughout the home. We've also chosen to incorporate low-emitting materials to increase and improve the indoor air quality within the in-home. The home is automated through a Trane XL950 thermostat that allows the user to make wise choices regarding their energy consumption. By accessing historical data and weather and climatic conditions, the homeowner is able to understand, based on their past use, how the weather actually affects their energy consumption in the home and adjust their living conditions based on that. It also allows for adjustment of schedules so that the homeowner can anticipate their absence from the home and adjust their thermostat and their temperatures accordingly. And through the use of Schlage-Link technology, we're actually able to change those settings remotely via an iPad or other electronic interface. The homeowner is also able to access one of 3 video cameras that are installed within the home. They can monitor these remotely and also make changes to the resolution so that they can actually watch their home from a remote location. In addition to the video camera technology, the door handles and locks are Schlage-Link technology operated. That means that remotely a homeowner can go and unlock their door if they have forgotten to do so. This space is a mechanical closet of the in-home. To my right is our Trane Hyperion air handler. This is the main forced air system within the home. It's a highly efficient insulated cabinet that ties into our heat pump outside that is our primary heating and cooling source for the home. It's a 19 SEER or seasonal energy efficiency rated outdoor unit, which means that we are seeing an energy use in this house of about 7 incandescent light bulbs to cool the home in its lower stage. We've also incorporated a Trane Clean Effects air purification system that's a dual mode air purifier. So this does particulate air filtration as well as an electrostatic air purification so that it gives us a cleaner air than what you would get from a HEPA filter. Finally, because our home is so airtight with these structurally insulated panels, we have to bring in air mechanically to ensure that we have fresh air within the space. We use a Train Fresh Effects energy recovery ventilator to do that, which is located in the top of our mechanical closet. We're now standing in the garage of the in-home. We're unique to this competition in that in no solar decathlon before has there ever been a home with a garage. So we're the first team this year and the first team in solar decathlon history to actually have a full one-car garage on their solar home. We chose to incorporate a garage in order to stay with our traditional Midwestern feel for the home. And as most garages, we're fully equipped with power tools and hand tools, including our Ingersoll Rand drills and air compressor, as well as other power tools that have been donated. Behind me is the e-monitor system that actually allows us to monitor either remotely or via our home computer the electrical consumption of every component within the home. This allows the homeowner to actually make adjustments to their schedule and their energy use. The in-home is net zero. That means that over the course of a year, we're producing as much energy as we would consume within the home. Our 8.5 kilowatt photovoltaic array draws energy from the sun and passes it through this inverter to allow for use in the home as standard alternating current. In times of high production on a sunny day, we can actually feed back to the utility through the power grid and provide that energy to them. If we have a cloudy day or it's nighttime, we're able to draw from the utility company, and at the end of the year are still net positive or net zero for our energy production. The private core of the in-home affords to the homeowner 2 bedrooms and a spacious bathroom. These 2 bedrooms allow for flexibility of living within the in-home and can be utilized as office space or bedrooms for guests or children. The vaulted ceilings in these spaces also create a feeling of spaciousness that you would not normally find in a 984 square foot home. These vaulted ceilings add to the grandeur of the in-home. Now that we've spoken with you about the efficient systems within the in-home, I'd like to point out how practical the in-home actually is. These systems are available to the consumer now, and living in a solar home is completely feasible. The Department of Energy has stated that by the year 2020, solar homes will be practical and feasible. The in-home is a perfect example of how solar living is available to every consumer. We'd like to thank Ingersoll Rand for joining us in this journey to demonstrate the potential of solar homes in Indiana and throughout the United States.